Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live a fabulous, awesome life. It's possible at any moment. It starts right now. You want it? Feeling bad? You can shift. You can shift. All right, so I wrote something down. It's a little bit all over the place. Do you ever have one of those days you just can't focus? I'm having one of those days. I was writing a course for you, how to break through fear, and I decided that I needed to break away. So I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you to be different. And I had a second one. This could be a second video, but I think I'm going to put this together. I want to challenge you to be different. The second video was to be okay and accept any result. But I think those two go together. I want to challenge you to do something so different than what you do, that you've wanted to do or wanted to learn, or you wanted to change something. You may not even know what you need to do, but you're ready to make a change. You're ready to be different. You're ready to step outside the box. And the key to doing that is to be okay with whatever result there is. Yeah, and this is why people don't make changes in their lives. They're not okay with whatever the result might be. And they're so petrified of it being challenged, and that's all it is, by growing, by learning, by expanding, because that's painful. Oh, whoa, in your head it's painful. It doesn't have to be. That they will stay in a complacent, boring, uncomfortable, unhappy spot because they know it, because it's familiar, and it's accepted by everybody. You know, you move to the suburbs and you have your 2.5 kids and your dog and whatever. You buy your cars and everybody goes to the soccer meets or whatever your culture dictates that you're going along with. I'm challenging you to do something and be something different and stick to it. Because I see a lot of people, especially in my internet training, you can see these guys coming through, little things that come out. We have people that want to change their lives, and this is a fabulous opportunity, but it takes work. It takes a mind shift. It takes persistence. It takes kahunas to step outside the box and stick to it. So a lot of people, they have this, oh, this is all exciting, and I'm going to change my life, and they have this vision, and they realize it's regular life, and there has work and challenges along the way, and that it's no different than the life they were living, except they're going after their dreams this time. And they quit because it's easy to stay in that place that's acceptable. It's difficult to go into a place where it's just different. Even if it's what you want, it is challenging. So I challenge you to do something different that gets you closer to a life you want to live, to something new you want to do. Do you want to leave? You want to move to another country? I know a lot of people that will die in a city they can't stand. They're petrified to try something new. Don't let that be you. What a horrible place to waste all this energy and this body that we've been given in this time period, this linear time period. What a waste to not do what you want, to not go after what you want. Why? Why? Why would you stay there? Because we're old, that it's the way we should function. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So what are you going to do? Are you ready to take the challenge? Are you going to do something different? What do you want to do with your life? What is it you want to change? So a lot of people, they go sort of half-cocked into something, like, oh, they start something, they don't really, and then, they're sort of in between things, and you got to go for it, man. You have got to go for it. You have to make a decision and do it. And not stop until you get it. No matter what anybody says, I don't care who criticizes you. You know what's happening? When somebody tells me something like, you're doing what? I go, what are you doing with your life that I need to listen to you? Come on. What are you doing? And by the way, if they're doing great things, they're the first people that will encourage you to go after your dreams. They'll say, yeah, go for it. I did. I stepped outside the box. I did something different. I did it. I went for it. Don't you listen to everybody else who's a drone walking around like a robot. Go after your dreams, because I did it, and it's not going to be easy because it's not encouraged. We're not encouraged. You know why? Because the powers that be don't want us to be different. They want us to stay where we are. It keeps everything exactly the way they want, controlled. I'm not going into some conspiracy theory. This is just the way that we've been programmed. This is how societies function since the beginning of time, at least here on this planet. There are powers and workers. And there are more workers than powers. Even the powers, they like to get rid of each other, right? What a horrible way for us to live. It's done. We're done. Start living your life as an independent being that has all powers. All powers. What do you want to do? You're capable of anything. You have gifts that other people don't have. You're very unique. They have theirs. We all complement each other because we're one energy. We all fit together beautifully, enhance each other if we choose. Or you can fight that and stay in your little box and all be unhappy, walking around, and die that way. I don't know about you. I don't want to die that way. Don't be afraid of the result. That result will lead you to bigger and better opportunities. I promise you that. I have never had a situation where I so regretted it when I was expanding. I only have regrets. My biggest regret is not putting 100% in effort into things that I wanted. Look back and thought, why was I holding myself back? What story did I tell myself that stopped me from going after my dreams? And I look back and I think, there are very few instances I did that, by the way. But there were times when I didn't put 100% in, and I thought, you know what? I had that one moment in time to put in 100% and go for it. Why would you ever hold back? If it doesn't turn out the way you planned, it turns out exactly the way it's supposed to be. It's going to open a big door. I always benefited from it. I either met new people or I accomplished something. It's like I went for it. It felt good. Even if I didn't get the first prize, just going after it changed me forever. It will change you forever. I challenge you to go after something fabulous. Maybe fabulous is taking dance lessons and your friends are saying, you what? And then you say, come see you at some kind of a dance contest or whatever, and they go, damn, you're good. I want to learn that. Or you take up Kung Fu, or I took up CrossFit. I did CrossFit for 2 years. I just recently quit because the schedule was crazy. Now I'm going to do something else. I run. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. Why? Because I just don't quit. It's not a fad. Expansion for me is a way of life. Let it be a way of life for you. So I challenge you to be different, to go after something. Try it. Stick with it. Be persistent. And be okay with the results no matter what. Because that is what life's about. It's not like I have to be this. If it doesn't happen this way, I won't be happy. Just say, wherever this leads me is good. Because I'm just doing my best. And I'm going after something on a higher frequency. Something that makes me happy, brings joy and passion. Whether other people approve or not. Get in line. You want to tell me what to do? Let me look at your life. Don't be judging me. And don't judge other people either. We all have our own paths. Bless one another. We're all beautiful. All beautiful. We're all here. Growing and learning. Continue that expansion. Be your best. Give to others. Send blessings to others. Get out of this little me and push that energy out and connect to all that you are. Because you're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Prosperity and blessings and expansion to you, my friend. Namaste.